Hi there, folks. I'm getting ready for my TOEFL test or exam. I'll pass it in August. This is my second TOEFL exam. I passed the first one in 2019 in Beijing. I think I can share my screen and show you the results of my first TOEFL test or exam. Actually, it's kind of interesting, like through what sort of experience will I go with this new TOEFL exam. They have rebooted it. There are some changes. So that's why I also took the date after, like, by the end of July. Yeah, these enhancements will become effective by the end of July. So that's why I chose June to go through the renewed process. So let me open my website and let me share my screen and show you my results first. Then I'll go through some exercises for the reading section. So this is my website. It's actually me in China in 2019, yeah, when I taught English there. Okay, so my portfolio. So I passed my IELTS tests in 2021, yes, and my TOEFL in 2019. Yes. So here are my results. Like, all the scores are in the advanced range. Yeah, TOEFL has this guide. If you flip the page on the backside, they have the range, but I don't want to go deep into the whole system. So 25 last time, which is quite advanced. Now I'm just getting ready, revisiting the official content. So on edX, they have a course which is like TOEFL test preparation, the insider's guide. Yeah, this is the title of the course, and it's available for free. There's an option if you'd like to get a certificate. If you'd like to get certified, you will have to pay $49, but otherwise you can just opt in for the free version. So, reading practice test. Read the passage. So actually, I'm not gonna read the passage because during the exam, the passage will be available next to the question. Like on the same screen, maybe not next to the question, but above it. Yeah, so this is this verified certificate. If you'd like to get it, yeah, for $9, but you don't have to do that. I don't do that. So see, this is paragraph 1, and this is the question. Oh, actually, we did it with my student. I think submit, show answer. Can I redo this again? Discussion notes. Seems like I cannot redo the test again. Oh, that's a shame. So these questions were answered by my student, not by me, but okay. Let's proceed. Let's see if we did the whole section. Question, paragraph 2. No, she answered this as well. Paragraph 3, striking. No, we haven't done this one. So, but the problem is, if I answer it now, my student won't be able to answer it. Okay, so in that case, I might go for something else because I've got a student who is getting ready for their own TOEFL exam. So let's just explore TOEFL reading practice. Yeah, reading task practice. Well, let's leave the official website. It's a PDF document. Okay, exam English. Creators of grammar. Okay, okay. So I'm not reading the whole thing. Strategies differ, but I'm not going to do that as of now. I'll be skimming later on, yeah. Skimming is a reading technique where you just want to understand the main ideas, yeah. In paragraph 1, why does the writer include information about the Cherokee language? Okay, so now I'll start skimming paragraph 1. So, yeah, this is the first paragraph. Actually, normally with TOEFL texts, we should be very careful with the first opening sentence and the second one as well, because the main ideas are given in those paragraphs. So, no student of a foreign language needs to be told the grammar is complex. Changing words by adding a range of able to communicate tiny variations in meaning. Place. So, grammar is complex. This is the main idea. Those of so-called primitive tribes have clever grammatical components. So I'm sticking to the main idea, like grammar is complex, yeah? So, because the rest is just explanation. Now, the Cherokee part. The Cherokee pronounce system. Between you and I, several other people and I. Okay. So with the Cherokee pronoun system, okay. It's just, again, it's just the proof. Yeah, it's just proof that grammar is complex. Yeah, this is the main idea. Now let's go through the options. Like, what answer options do we have? Show how simple. Cultures can have complicated grammar. No. So I discard A because they didn't use adjectives such as simple, traditional cultures. Yeah. So in TOEFL, like in this section, in reading section with questions like this, you should be careful. Maybe the word cultures is there, but it's not simple or traditional cultures. Even, adjectives can change the meaning. So I discard A. So how English grammar differs from Cherokee grammar. Okay, this is kind of interesting. The info is kind of there, but I don't think this is the main idea. So I wouldn't go for answer B. Let's explore further. C, to put that complex grammar by the church. So C is just, it's not there. Yes, there's nothing of such meaning in the text. Yeah. D, to answer how difficult it is to learn the Cherokee language. No, it didn't. It wasn't stated. Yeah, B remains the only viable option. Yes, and actually the comparison was there. So like the Cherokee language was actually compared to English. Yes, for example, in English. Yes, pronoun way. Yeah. Okay, so this is obvious. Yeah. Because all the other examples weren't in the text. Okay, sorry, I'll just. Okay, next. What can be inferred about the slaves' pidgin language? Okay, let's go back to that pidgin language. Now I'm going through the text again pretty fast. So pidgin, I'm looking for that pidgin. So many historical data. Auto conformed. It's not in the second paragraph. They were forced to work together and they had no opportunity. They developed a makeshift language. Called a pidgin. Okay, I got it. It's in the third paragraph. So pidgins are strings of words copied from the landowners. And again, I am getting back to the beginning of the paragraph. Recent languages evolved due to Atlantic slave trade. Okay, they were forced to work together, and that's why they made it. Words copied from the language of the landowner. Okay. In many cases, the listener, when an event happened, circumlocution. Yeah, you may not understand what this is. I don't. Yeah. And it's not important. So don't just get stuck on that. Yeah. Just move on. Interestingly, however, all it takes for a pidgin to become a complex language. Okay, I think we don't need this part. Let's go back to the question. Language. It contained complex. So it's the opposite. There was almost nothing about grammar in that language. So A is not the answer. Yeah. It was based on many different languages. Yes, B is correct. Yes. It was difficult to understand even among slaves. Well, not among slaves, actually. It was created by the landowners. Well, this is obviously wrong. It was created by the slaves, right? So B or C, it was based on many different languages. To understand even among slaves. Well, yeah, the slave bit. Okay, based on many different languages. Let's just check on that. So they were forced to work together. So yes, since they had no opportunity to learn each other's languages, they developed a makeshift language. So it originated from different languages. Yeah, the info is there. Oh, they have little in the way of grammar. Because need to use locution, interestingly, to make their meanings understood. When they learn their mother tongue. No, so it doesn't say anything about, it being hard to understand among the slaves. So C is discarded as well. B. Oh, it says incorrect. Oh, I get the. Oh my God, I get instant feedback. Question about the Cherokee language. Oh, no, but it's, no. I definitely did not choose C, obviously. Yeah, We discarded that, so I chose B. Okay, maybe my finger touched it. Oh. Now this complicates me to show how simple traditional cultures can have complicated grammar structures. What the? Oh my God. The headache. Tiny. Perform. Primitive trace. Yeah, the Georgia pronounce system. Oh my God, okay. I'm having a headache already. Traditional cultures can have complicated grammar structure, but it just speaks of one traditional culture, isn't it? Doesn't it? Tiny variations in meaning. You and I. So it's the info is there. The answer I chose is there to show how English grammar differs from Cherokee grammar. Oh, this is the rhetorical type question. Oh my God. Complicated grammar structures. I still don't understand. The answer they give is more subtle than what I chose. Oh my God. Oh, it's unclear. Okay, number 2. Many different languages. Oh my God, among slaves. It was difficult to understand even among slaves. Where is that bit of info? Wait. They have little in the way of grammar. Gender exposed to it. You express your language, complex grammar systems. No, it's unclear. It's unclear. It's not stated, obviously. Oh my God. Okay, let's try the third one. All the following sentences, sign language. Ah, the accept type of question. Okay. It's been created. Nicaraguan. Reading. Children. Okay. Deaf sign language. Two languages or the creation of one such language were isolated from each other. Wait, the question is Nicaraguan sign language. Oh, it's not Nicaraguan language, it's Nicaraguan sign language. Oh. Taught to speak and lip reading in the classroom. Home science system using the gestures that they used at home. It's basically a pigeon. Okay. It's differently, and there was no consistent grammar. And isn't that different sign language? Okay. More fluid and compact. Devices. A new Creole was born. Okay. Well, the language has been created since 1979. I don't think this one is true. Language is based on speech and lip reading. Yeah, signs which children used at home. Well, C, the language was perfected by younger. D is correct. Yes. When the younger kids joined the school, they started using universal systems. So A or C? Okay, children used stuff at home. So in 1979, the government introduced schools for the deaf. And they began to invent their own science system. Ah, yes, that they used at home. Yeah, using the gestures that they used at home. So it's the correct answer, like everything is correct except A. Shite. See? Oh no. Oh, it's B. Now I now I get it. Okay, they were taught speech and lip reading in the class. They were taught speech and lip reading in the classroom. See, it's so cunning. So the kids were taught speech and lip reading in the classroom, but the language itself is not based. Oops. The language itself is not based on that. Okay. Now I get why this is correct. Okay, let's try the fourth one. Standardized grammatical markers that existed of the colonizer. So it included, something included. So it won't be in the very beginning. Word orders and grammatical markers. Neither the pigeon, colonizers. Okay. They have written away grammar. And it understood. This is harder because when you actually pass the test, you have the question and the text next to each other. So what I'll do is I'll do this, and then I'll also open that image. So it includes standardized blah, blah, blah. What included standard orders? The pigeon. So pigeons are strings of words. They have little. So they are using plural, yes, like the pronouns are in plural. So I don't think even based on that, A is the best place. Speakers need to use convocation to make their meaning understood. It takes word pigeon to become a complex language. I think with standardized word orders. The language of the colonizers. String of words. They adapted their words to create a new expressive language. By children. Okay, C or D? I am thinking of C. It included. Not simply copy the string of words. Pidgin language, the language of the colonizers. Expressive language. Learn their mother tongue. And so the it is not related to the mother tongue. So if I put it in C, the feeling is like maybe it's about the mother tongue. So expressive language. D, I will go with D. And because it's a new expressive language. Let's see if I'm correct this time. For D. Oh, goodness. Great. From scratch in paragraph 2 is closest in meaning 2. Well, normally from scratch is from the very beginning. Copy some notes. By using written information. Well, I say from the very beginning, okay. Where is from scratch? Aha. I start from scratch. Yeah, from the very beginning. I'm quite sure of this. Nice. So the first 3 questions were pretty tricky, huh? Okay, number 6, makeshift. In paragraph 3 is closest in meaning 2. Makeshift. So my strategy is to understand like the context, and then I'll read the options, yeah? The languages, they develop a makeshift language called Pidgin. Makeshift. So it is about flexibility. It's about the option, the possibility of changing stuff, of modifying makeshift. So now I'll go through the options. Complicated, no. Unexpressive, no. Definitely not A. B, simple and temporary. Extensive and diverse, not C. Private and personal, not D. Simple and temporary. I'd go with B. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Which sentence is closest in meaning to the highlighted sentence? Grammar is universal and plays a part in the language, no matter how widespread it is. No matter how widespread the language is, grammar is universal, okay? A. It makes sense. Yes, all languages contain grammar. Yes, even if those languages are not widespread. Yes, so widespread, yeah, is like spoken by a lot of people. So it's all there. A seems to be a very good option for this. Now B, some languages with grammar and a little. The sentence doesn't say a word about this. Grammar is universal. This is what we've got, so it's not B. C, languages which contain a lot of grammar are more common than languages that contain a little. No, it's not in our sentence. Even though logically it might be true, but it's not stated in the sentence itself. D, grammar of languages. No. The grammar of all languages. It's no. So A. Perfect. Okay. All children use the same gestures to show meaning. The meaning was clearer. The hand movements were smoother and smaller. Oh. Created or everyday objects and activities. Well, this 8. The meaning was clearer. Oof, this is complicated. Hand movements were smoother and smaller. Okay, now we need to analyze this in depth. But let's see how many questions have we got. Oh, only 10. Okay, 2 questions left. So I'll screenshot this. Let's save it. Now, this and this. No, it's not. Author, I think it needs to be refreshed. No? Yeah. Nicaraguan Sign Language. Okay, let's go back to that sign language. Okay, also use the same gestures to show meaning. Taught speech, no. To their own sign system. There was no consistent grammar than the previous sign language. Fluid and compact. A large range of grammatical devices created for everyday objects and activities. No, well, I don't see the D, to be honest. Gestures for everyday objects and activities. I'll go with D. Oh, I'm correct. Hallelujah. Okay. Because it was not stated in the text. Now, question 9. Which idea is presented in the final paragraph? Accurate language. Okay, so last paragraph. Again, I'll read the first 2 sentences more carefully. I believe that many of the words, most of the languages were Creoles at first. They have evolved from the verb do. So the first sentence is about, most languages were Creole. So let's see. Have been, it, and did. Oh. Therefore, it would appear that even the most whispered languages were partly created by children. So this sentence, again, reinforces the first sentence. There's the echo. Children appear to have innate grammatical machinery. So the rest is just the justification, like details. Their minds can serve to create logical and well structure even when there is no grammar present for them to copy. Let's consult the options again. It probably wants a Creole. Yeah, this seems logical. System is inaccurate. No. Option B isn't there. It's not in the text. But English was created by children. No, this is not in the text. linguists have proven. Children say English past tense is differently from other. No, it's not in the text. So like English was created by children, it's not really there. So let's go back again. What is it there for? So partly created, but most widespread languages were partly created by children. So it's not about English, yeah. Or it's not exclusively about English, and it's like partly created by children, the text says. And the question says, English was created by children. So, you know, these minor differences make a huge difference. C is wrong because there, you know, that little detail is absent, was created. The text says was partly created. So there is some discrepancy, yeah, between the text and the answer. So I'd go with A. Oh, I'm right. Thank goodness. And finally, look at the word consistent, paragraph 4. This word could best be replaced by which of the following? Predictable, imaginable. Just, you know, looking at these options, I'd go with natural, uniform. Let's consult the passage. Consistent. Each child used the signs differently, and there was no consistent grammar. There was no consistent grammar. Predictable it can be. Uniform can be B or D. Consistent grammar. There was no consistent, stable. I'd go with D. Let's see. Oh, I'm correct. Yay. 7 out of 10. Okay, nice. So if this is translated to the 30 point score system, 7 out of 10, maybe it would be somewhere around 24 or 25 ish, I believe. So my score would be pretty near to what I got in my first TOEFL. Okay, so that's it. I hope this session was useful for you guys. And again, the official TOEFL website, ets.org, contains some content like materials. If you're getting ready for your TOEFL test, you should consult their website and benefit from the materials available on their website. Some of the materials are available for free. Others, you need to pay for them, yeah, to be able to benefit from those materials. So I think I'll do similar streams again, and I'll be doing more exercises and sharing my results with you honestly. Yes, whenever I fail, you see that too. So if you've got any questions, you're welcome. You can leave your comments. If you're interested in private sessions, like improving your English or getting ready for your TOEFL or IELTS, I'll be happy to help you out. As long as I have some free slots in my schedule, like currently I can take only up to 2 students because the rest of the slots are taken, guys. So thanks a lot and see you next time. Bye-bye.